Inflation. It sounds boring, right? Like something your grandparents complain about. But imagine your money magically becoming worth less every day. That's inflation. Prices go up, but your paycheck doesn't. Suddenly, you can afford less. That vacation you saved for, gone. That new phone you needed, out of reach. We're told inflation is normal, a part of life. But normal for whom? Because for some, it's not an inconvenience, it's a disaster. It's about survival. Let's talk basics: food, rent, the stuff everyone needs just to exist. When inflation hits, these aren't just a little pricier. They become unaffordable. That loaf of bread that was $2, now it's $3. An extra $50 on rent might not seem like much to some, but for families struggling to keep a roof overhead, it can be devastating. And don't even get me started on gas prices. Need to get to work? Visit family? Too bad, inflation's got other plans for your wallet. Now imagine you're sick. You need medication, you need treatment. Inflation doesn't care. The price of that life-saving medicine skyrocketing. That doctor's visit, suddenly twice as expensive. For those already struggling with medical debt, inflation is a punch in the gut. It's choosing between buying groceries or filling a prescription. It's delaying vital treatments because they're simply out of reach. This is the reality for millions. Do they put food on the table or keep the lights on? Do they buy school supplies for their kids or pay for their own medication? These aren't choices. They're impossible dilemmas forced upon them by a system that's rigged against them. Inflation might be a statistic for economists, but for those living on the margins, it's a daily struggle. It's the difference between just getting by and falling into poverty. And it's a stark reminder that when it comes to weathering economic storms, not everyone is in the same boat.